What's up, y'all? We're playing some Borderlands 2. I'm being a little quiet because it's still 6:30 in the morning. In my state, anyway. Maybe for you, you're watching this and it's much later in the day. But as you can see, I've been playing Borderlands 2 a little bit. And I've actually already played Borderlands 2. I played this when it came out way back in the day. Back in 2011, 12? I can't remember when this game came out, but it came out a long time ago. You know, I played the crap out of Borderlands 2, played Borderlands 1, played the pre-sequel. I love the Borderlands franchise. It's probably one of my favorite game franchises of all time. And I figured, you know, because Borderlands 3 is coming out this year, on September 13th, looking forward to it, probably will stream it, or whatever. Figured, you know what, let's play some Borderlands 2. Let's you know, play the game that came before, in case people don't, you know Borderlands franchise or need an update, or just, you know, also be a fun time, fun content to do. So we're gonna just
so
do
you
Borderlands
want to hear
2
another story
again.
huh? One where
Narrated
the
by
very fate
Marcus.
of Pandora hangs in the balance.
Yeah.
If not, too bad. I'm telling you anyway.
Oh.
First, there was the vault, an alien prison opened with a mystical key.
Yep, good old Borderlands
To
1.
the warriors who opened it, the vault was just a container of tentacles
Funny enough,
and disappointment.
the thing about Borderlands
They
1 is,
vanished
I'm sure
into the
people might be like,
wastelands.
oh, well, they're
Certain
spoiling
that the
Borderlands
vault
1.
had
Not really.
no
This is literally
treasure
the
at all.
entirety of the story.
They
is that
were wrong.
you had 4 players, you played the game, you opened the vault, that's it. There was no little to no story in Borderlands 1, like, at all. That was why the biggest surprise when Borderlands 2 came out was how much story was in Borderlands 2. There's just so much lore.
The Hyperion Corporation.
History and
they came to Pandora to mine iridium
and
crazy. Bring order to the savage planet. Through their excavations, Hyperion uncovered evidence of an even greater vault.
Yep.
Their leader vowed
that
to
is
find
shortly
it,
after
to use its power to
on
civilize the
Elpis.
Borderlands once and for all. But Hyperion weren't the only ones searching for the next vault's alien power. The call of danger and loot is not so easily resisted. Certain warriors came to Pandora in droves to uncover its hidden secrets.
Here's Maya.
Some would call them adventurers.
Salvador.
Others call
Zero.
them fools. But I
The ninja.
call them vault hunters. Our story begins with them, and with a man named Handsome Jack.
Handsome Jack. A character they have buried into the ground. Borderlands, they have just been using Handsome Jack for so many things. He's in this, he's in the pre-sequel, he's in Tales from the Borderlands. Like, Jack is just in so much of the Borderlands franchise that I'm glad that they've already established that in Borderlands 3 he is dead and we're just not going to use him anymore, because I'm just like, stop using this character. Because he's great, and he's awesome. It's the same, the way I feel about Handsome Jack is the same way I feel about the Joker in the Batman. That Joker is an awesome villain, but you cannot use him for everything Batman related, because then it's just, you get tired of seeing it. Borderlands, though, doesn't have a huge rogues gallery like Batman, so, you know. But I'm excited for new villains in Borderlands 3, so let's see how this goes. And here we go, the world's best intro sequence I've ever seen in a video game. I love the Borderlands intro sequence. Look at this. It reminds me of Deadpool, actually. Like, if you ever watch Deadpool, you know how he does the, like, the themed wording around, like, what's going on in the scene? I feel like they stole that from Borderlands. Borderlands was the first to do it, and do it the best. So let's do this. Borderlands 2, baby! The fantastic song from the Heavy UK. I would skip it, but you know, in case anyone's watching this stream who's never seen Borderlands, or played the game, they may not have ever seen this. So I'm gonna just watch it and enjoy its awesomeness. You got, of course, Axton with his awesome commando drone. I think I I never beat the game as Axton, but I've played Axton before. And he's basically your generic Call of Duty soldier dude. Just like Roland from the first game. You got Maya, the Siren, who's basically just like Lilith from the first game. Now Salvador, who is nothing like any of the characters from the first game. But if you have to pick one, he's closer to Rick, I guess, from the first game. And of course Zero, who's not like Mordecai from the first game, but is pretty much that sniper operative class. Stick around, why don't you? Zero. Which, how did he get on the outside of the train anyway? I don't think there's any door. Come on, guys, come back. Come back. Alright, he's right there. Okay, come back.
It's cute that y'all think you're the heroes of this little adventure, but you're not.
Welcome to Pandora,
Welcome to Pandora, kiddos.
I will admit though, despite their use of Handsome Jack so much in the Borderlands franchise, they don't do what I hate, what I'm hating. I think I'll get back to that thought, but I think we're gonna go with the character I haven't used, because I've used Gage. Gage is awesome. I've used Zero. I beat the game with Zero the first time, the first ever playing the game, and I've used Axton. So let's use Man. I've never played a Siren in any of these games. But anyway. Oh wow, you could look like Tanith. But anyway, the thing is that I just don't... The one thing I don't like that some games have been doing that have great villains, like, say, Far Cry, is that they have one super awesome, super exciting villain, like in the case of, like, Voss in Far Cry 3, and then they just... I'm gonna be Jim in the holograms, basically. And then they run that character into the ground because they think that's what makes a great game. And in the case of what's it called, Far Cry, they've just gone crazy with it, where every game now has to be like, has to have some super psycho or super cool villain. But the problem is that none of them have the personality of Voss, so it's never quite the same. It's never as cool, in my personal opinion. Alright, that's Gem right there. We're Gem. In fact, the name's gonna be... I mean, I know her name's Maya, but in reality, she's Gem. She's truly outrageous. But like, you know, in Borderlands case, they always, even though they keep using Handsome Jack, they find new ways to do things with him. In Borderlands 2, he's a villain. Borderlands pre-sequel, he's like a dude who you know is going to be a villain, but isn't a villain yet, so you get to see more of his personality change. In Tales from the Borderlands, he's a ghost. So, you know, it's interesting to see him, like, another character kind of interact with him as, like, almost like a haunting spirit. Far Cry, they just keep making new villains, and each one is less fun than the last.
But my friends call me
Claptrap.
Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place.
We're truly outrageous, truly outrageous. I've never seen.
Take this echo communicator that I totally did loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now, come, friend. Let's get you inside. Man, this is great!
Yeah, I got a bunch of golden keys because it's the Handsome Jack collection, so I get a bunch of golden keys for free.
I can finally join the Resistance in Sanctuary, take vengeance against Jack for killing my product line, and repair my central processor so I stop thinking out loud! I wonder what it's like to have a belly button.
I'll explain everything soon, but know this.
Ah, there's Angel.
You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you.
Do I have weapons? Because technically, yeah, unlocked. You successfully unlock the natural selection annex. Look for its interest in the Wildlife Exploitation Reserve, which means, yeah, also all the DLC is in here too. We'll start with the Vault Hunter's Relic and collection of Gearbox manufactured guns in their inventory. Thank you for purchasing a special edition Borderlands 2. You have unlocked the skin customization, head customization, and fireworks grenade. Which that fireworks grenade is broken. Like, I've used it. It's good God, it is just ridiculous. Wait, what?
Day 2 on Pandora.
New skin for your character.
Nobody here is used to seeing a siren. Half the people I've met want to worship me. The other half want to turn me over to Hyperion. Still, it's a nice change of pace from the Abbey. At least here the bad guys stab you from the front. I haven't found a shred of info about sirens. The closest I've got to a lead on siren history are legends of an alien vault. It's not much to go on, but it's something. Maybe if I find this vault, I'll find out where the hell sirens come from. Or maybe I'll prove Brother Harker right and take a bullet to the head 5 minutes from now. We'll see how my week goes.
Dope.
Well done! Your ability to walk short distances without dying will be Handsome Jack's downfall.
Hold up. Got comments to read. Yes. Just talk about that. Borderlands 3 is going to be awesome to play. I can't wait to see Maya. Maya is the most interesting of the characters for me to see where they are. Because Zero, we kind of know where he is, thanks to Tales from the Borderlands being like, he just became a Vault Hunter for a high end. Also Salvador, I guess, too. It'd be really interesting to see some of the DLC characters where they ended up as well, because they often don't get as much time. And I'm curious to see if Krieg got like more civilized, hanging out with Maya, because they kind of established that he has a, or at least his inner monologue anyway, has a crush on Maya. Gage becomes a Vault Hunter, and so does Axton. We know that from the pre-sequel. And they work together from time to time, which is interesting because Gage is like a teenager and Axton's a grown man. Ah! I forgot about that.
Now, the creatures around here are dangerous. No more than this
Money in here, yes! Give me that! Give me all of that!
Anywho, I keep a pistol in the cabinet over there for emergencies. But in here, we should be pretty safe.
Yep. Wait, you said pretty safe? Oh, no. What's this guy's name again? Is it like, it's Bone Crusher or whatever? What's his name? I guess we'll never know. Or we'll know once we fight him.
The gun in the cabinet.
Stop bumping into things. While he's blind, I'll be taking this. I'm evil. And we have a pistol that's basic. Well, it's not basically useless. It's stronger than the gun we have, which is an actual assault rifle. Yeah, it's stronger than everything. It's not stronger than this SMG though, so we'll replace that, and this sniper rifle super powerful.
Thanks to Handsome Jack.
Boop, 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 boop. Just collecting all the monies.
Apart from the excruciating pain, this is great. I've been waiting for a mighty.
You know, it's kind of cool of Handsome Jack that he built claptrap units to feel pain. That's like a dick move. Let's keep getting Comet. We gotta figure out a way. Let's see. Class I'm looking forward to playing in is actually the Siren. It's kind of half the reason I picked Maya for this, for playing Borderlands 2, because Amara looks awesome in Borderlands 3. I am excited, and I don't normally play the Sirens. I normally play the Operatives because I like sniping from a distance, especially when I play with other people.
Great.
But Amara's like super, where she just summons like 6 arms and becomes essentially like that like Indian god whose name I cannot remember. I think it's Vishnu, but it could probably not be because I'm wrong all the time. But
just assume you
her
didn't see that.
ult with the frickin' 6 arms, she just flexes them out.
Even though
Just looks awesome. And apparently, according to the new Borderlands 3 announcement trailer, she seems to have, you can apparently walk around like that. Like with the arms just out. So it leads me to wonder what her like skill tree is. Like if you can use the arms for like extra melee power or something like that. Or if you can essentially like just use the arms to maybe hold more guns. That'd be cool. Probably not though. That'd be a little OP. Yeah. Little monglets. I'm also excited for like all the new creatures, man. Because I remember playing Borderlands 2 and being like, alright, I think we're gonna get Skags, I know we're gonna get Racks, but like, what else is there? And then the first thing you fight are these things, and I was like, alright, well cool, new creature design. This is gonna be great. Come on, man, stop tripping on yourself. Let's go. For God's sake, pick yourself up, Claptrap.
Jack's tearing Pandora apart to find the
Oh great, a new version of Apex is ready to download.
Or your mom just got out of bed. Zing!
Don't talk about my mama.
You'll need that funny little rope.
I don't think Maya knows her mama though.
The last bastion of the resistance against Jack, and the only place you'll be truly safe.
Download
Get
that.
to sanctuary.
Hello. Oh. Uh-oh. Also, you know what this game made for me that was awesome? No fall damage. Something I feel like should be in more games. There's no fall damage at all. Which is amazing. Because I remember playing this game, and I think the first one did have fall damage. But then, playing this game and then being like, oh yeah, there's no fall damage. I was like, why don't more games have this? So I can, like, do more cool stuff. Especially sci-fi games. Like, regular first-person shooters like Call of Duty and stuff that's supposed to take place in modern day or even back in history, or at least supposed to be realistic, that makes sense. That you have fall damage. Because in real life you have fall damage. Jumping from, like, the top of a stool to the ground hurts a little depending on your shoes. So, that makes sense. But what doesn't make sense is if you're in a sci-fi game in a world where you have like battle armor, you can jump on the moon and stuff like that, like you should have no fall damage no matter where you go. Just to make the game a little more epic.
And open!
Yep. Here we go. Excuse me.
Oh! My eye just switched back on! I see a tough-looking minion! And an incredibly
Handsome robot.
Which means that whoever has my eye is very close.
Yes, Knuckle Dragger. Who wants a free car just like Oprah? Like. Fitting that Hyperion's the enemy and Hyperion weapons. Gonna die. You're lucky I don't have any grenades, so I'd use this firework grenade that is extremely overpowered. Good God, the recoil on this is terrible, though. Hey, go away. Wait, you. Back off. You're lucky I don't have my ult yet. And I get it, though. It's gonna be Pain City for everybody in this room. Ow! Stop! Hey, killed him. I mean, I didn't kill him, but something did. Because he's definitely dead. Yay. Take that.
Got my eye?
Take that.
Great! Now we just gotta find someone to put it back into me. Much as I'm sure you'd like to jam your fist into my skull, optic surgery.
Oh, you have no idea how much I want to jam my fist into your skull. Let's see here. Yes, I agree. No fall damage. opens up the experience a lot, especially for exploring. It's half the reason I think Apex Legends also has some of the best exploration as far as like getting around and helping to fight other enemies, is just because there's no fall damage. So if your friend is being shot and they're like 1,000 miles down off a cliff, you don't have to worry about, like, you can just jump down there and help them. You don't have to worry about possibly killing yourself on the way down, which is the best way to play any game, in my opinion. Is like when you can just feel like an epic badass, and you don't have to ever worry about being like hurt in the process.
Nice knowing you. I hear getting eaten alive by bully bombs
Stop!
isn't such a bad way to go.
Stop! Shut up! Stop! I'll kill you, you little bastard!
You're welcome. Perks of being an artificial intelligence.
Thanks, Angel.
Networked into almost everything on this planet. It's a long way to Sanctuary.
Yeah, she is wired into everything on this planet, and when you find out why and how, it just pisses you off a little bit. But once again, we're gonna play this. The way we're gonna do this, we're gonna play this just like as if whoever's watching this has never played or watched a playthrough of Borderlands 2. So I don't want to spoil it for everybody. If this is your way of just catching up to Borderlands lore without playing Borderlands, so you can get the full rundown before Borderlands 3 comes out. So we'll keep it professional. We'll keep it spoiler free around here. Now, while it's loading, let's check these comments real quick. Yeah, the latest trailer was the bomb. I loved the new announcement trailer. And we got to know all the names of the Vault Hunters. Amara is the one I think that got leaked. Amara and Zane got leaked, but they didn't leak the other two, so I'm glad to see. But we saw Moe's in like a tech demo they were doing for Borderlands 3, showing off the new engine they were using. And I don't even know how to pronounce the other one, because the other one, it basically has a name like Zero. But Zero's more normal, because people use zeros for O's all the time in like gamer tags and stuff. Versus this one, I think his name's Flack or Flake. It's FL4K. So I think it's Flack, but I don't know because it's hard to, like, it could be both technically, or it could be Flork, but I don't think it is, because Zero is Zero, and you don't call him like 00 or 00. Because you don't pronounce the what's it called, number in the pronunciation of the name. Hey, I see you. The iron sights on this gun sucks though. Shoot! There we go. Boom. Boom. Sir Hammerlock. Sir Hammerlock was probably one of the best new characters they added in this game. In my personal opinion, #1 best character was Tiny Tina. She was the best, and I can't wait to meet her again and go back through all her dialogue, and I'm glad she's back in Borderlands 3. All grown up, so I'm curious to see how she is a little bit older. And I hope that Tiny Tina and Gage are best friends, by the way. Because even though I don't think they're like the same age. I think Gage is a little bit older than Tina was. But I would love it if that's where Gage and Tiny Tina are in their in Borderlands 3, is that they're best friends because they're both two teenage girls who love explosions and robots, and are kind of Vault Hunters. I mean, Tina isn't really a Vault Hunter. She's just works with Vault Hunters, but still, it'd be really cool to see, and I feel like it'd be a great progression of both of their characters if they developed a friendship. Because Gage is basically banished from where she came from after murdering her high school rival, and Tina is lacking a father figure after Roland died and has no parents as well. So it'd be cool to see them like work together.
Yes, I suppose I am in your debt now, aren't I?
Hammerlock, come on, man, fix Claptrap's eye, dude. You know what the deal is. Do it. Do it now. Do it. Do it. Come on, bro.
Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
I knew
Let Claptrap go first, and I know why.
2 peas in a pod. 2
Clap.
bolts in a bag.
Clappy.
2 cannibal midgets in a
Go.
bag.
Go. Yes! The humor with Claptrap is probably the best part of Borderlands. By far. And it's pronounced Flack. Thank you. I was calling him Flack, but I wasn't sure. So I'm glad that I was pronouncing it right.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock.
Sir Hammerlock, hunter, scholar, and gentleman.
At your service. I came out.
I also think this game handles progressive characters pretty well too, because they never like make it a big deal. Because Sir Hammerlock's gay, but they never at any point are like, hey, like I'm gay. It's just like it's just a thing where it's just like he mentions that he has a boyfriend, and that's it, and you just accept it. And I thought that was really progressive and really cool, especially for the time, because at this time when Borderlands 2 came out, there weren't that many homosexual characters in Borderlands. Hell, there was barely any transgender characters or anything like that in video games. So it was neat to see a progressive character like Hammerlock in such a AAA game, and they don't make it a big deal. They just move on with it. In fact, I think it's like of the LGBT characters in Borderlands, Hammerlock's not the only one though. I think there's another one. I just can't remember who. Or it's Athena. Athena is LGBT also, because she's dating now married to Janie Springs, because that happens in Tales from the Borderlands, is that she marries Janie Springs. And I think Athena, I mean, we don't see her in any of the trailers, but I assume, because Athena's such a fan favorite, I assume she'll be back in the next Borderlands game, in Borderlands 3, as a Vault Hunter. And she survived at the end of the pre-sequel, because in the pre-sequel we find out that apparently something's coming that's going to require all of the Vault Hunters they can get, and they leave Athena alive, so she'll be fine.
Come on, work, curse you! Fecal matter. The bounty board's broken. The Resistance must have disconnected it before they left the sanctuary.
Got a shield now, boy. Let's see.
Oh well, just speak to me instead.
It is.
Hello, Captain.
Echo device. Oh my god. The reason I'm laughing is because this is the first time I've actually looked at Maya in the freaking big screen. I forgot she looks like Jem from the holograms. She's truly, truly outrageous. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. I've never seen. I forgot what she looked like. So it made me laugh as soon as I saw her freaking big hair. I was like, oh shit, that's right, we're playing Jem in the holograms. Where's the band at? Where's the holograms though? And what were the Gems? Jem had rivals. I forget what they were called though. They're called like the Toxic Girls or something. I forget. Whatever. The point is, is that Jem and the holograms gonna live on in this game as long as I live. Yo, I will admit, favorite guns are will forever be the TDR weapons, because you throw them like grenades and they blow up, and the Jacobs revolvers, because you just feel like a badass. Look at epic. Love it. So we cleared out the graveyard, now we gotta clear, or the pond, now we gotta clear out the graveyard. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm burping. I haven't eaten yet. I haven't had breakfast yet. I need to do that though, because I am getting hungry. The customization options. We'll do that in a sec. Da da da. Stop it! Stop. Ah, dang it, I was trying to shoot out the air. Ow! Hey! Leave me alone. Alright, enough. That is... Shot it out the air like a badass. Punch it out the air. Awesome. I am the best. Jesus. Ow! Stop! Stop it! Stop it, you. That spray going. Hold on. Oh no, it's this shotgun where they shoot 2 shots at one time. It wouldn't be so bad if the reload speed wasn't so, kind of slow. Boom! Got it. Alright. Did it. Alright, let's read all these comments. Yeah, Malawans are pretty good. Degeneracy. And the guns in Borderlands 3 look amazing. I agree. The Borderlands 3 guns are amazing. I wonder if that gun with legs thing is just a simple joke, or if you will actually have a bunch of guns with legs. Malawan's guns are pretty cool just for all the element stuff. And I do use element stuff a lot. I just like the visual of throwing my gun away and watching it explode. And using an empty gun as a weapon. Of just being like, alright, clearly you don't need this anymore. It's half the reason I love the visual of what's the character in Reaper's character in Overwatch, where he just throws his guns away, like whatever. I don't need this anymore. What do I? He just throws away his guns, which is just hilarious to me. Instead of just like reloading, he's just like, nope. I've used all my bullets. What do I need the gun for? Alright, time to turn this in. Yo, Hammerlock. Yo. Take
Please
this.
make Captain Flint's death as prolonged as possible, would you?
Shield his favors and bad hair.
If you're to survive out here for any length of time, you'll need a better shield. I humbly suggest paying a visit to the old Crimson Raider safe house. You'll need to take the elevator.
Deal. But first, let me look at this, because I think I have a new head, right? Don't I have a new head? That's not new. Right, clean shaven. Which has the siren tattoos on their head, too. Which I wonder if that is the case. Most of the sirens we've seen all have, what's it called, tattoos on their side, but we've never seen them without hair. All of them have hair. Lilith has hair, Angel... Well, no, because Angel, when we finally meet her, doesn't have hair on one side of her head. Or maybe that's the side that has hair, so we can't see the tattoos on her head. But I'm pretty sure it's not. And so it's like, and she doesn't have tattoos on her head. And then we also, but we don't see Commandant Steele from the first game didn't have tattoos on her head because, or at least we couldn't see because she had hair, and Maya has hair. Those are all the sirens I know of. There's apparently another siren in the comics, but I don't read the comics. I only found that out because I watched a YouTube video about it. But there's also another siren, canonically in the Borderlands universe. From, hey, Elena Pierce, my favorite character from Borderlands 1, who's not in this game because she died off screen, which did piss me off the first time I found out about it, but is what it is, I guess. I'm going to die because I'm not level 5, and I'm about to get shot down. There we go. Handsome Jack here to sell you the new ShamWow, man. ShamWow.
Very interested to know what became of her. If you could find the rest of those audio logs, I would be more than happy to pay.
Finally have a grenade. Yeah, man. Helena Pierce, TK Baja was also a fan favorite, but he died in the plot of Borderlands 1, so there's no hope of finding him. Like, he's definitely never coming back. Although I think he's referenced. Jesus Christ, man! God dang it! Ah!
Wasn't even close.
Yes, I knew that would work. Ow! Leave me alone! Stop. Yes, melt. Melt, you bastards. You already have $400. Magic. Ow!
You can't handle
What the heck? Hey! Stop that! You hear me? Stop it! I said. Thank you. And we leveled up, which means, did we unlock the... No! God damn it. I want my phase lock. I want it. I earned it. Do 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 do. Take that. Ooh. Yeah, this is just half of Borderlands. It's just exploring the area to find 1,000 boxes to open, most of which are filled with ammo, but occasionally with money. And then sometimes you get guns, which is always great. Because, you know, it's the lifeblood of this game. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Can I change... message to spectators? Yes, that's what we'll do. There we go. This way I can see the freaking comments, because I can't keep pausing the game. Alright, and yes, I do agree. Borderlands 3's Unreal Engine looks beautiful. I can't wait to see, because so far, just looking at when they have that close-up of Lilith's face in the reveal trailer was amazing. I was like, God, even though it's still that cartoony style, it just looks so much clearer and so much cleaner than the original. Ow! Ow! It's all pain. I feel everything. But I was just like, man, she looks exactly. Like, the fact that Lilith just looks so good, I was like, well, then the rest of the characters have to look freaking phenomenal. And if that's what the characters look like, what are the effects going to look like? Like, these fire effects for all the explosions and stuff, right now it just looks like, kind of like flat images of cartoons and stuff. But, I mean, it fits the style. So I'm excited to see how the fire looks and stuff like that in with Unreal Engine 4. Because it's probably going to look 10 times better. Also, new planets, man, that's going to be, like, exciting. I'm hoping that City Planet lives up to the hype, because that City Planet looked amazing, and I do love a good City Planet. Plus, with every Borderlands game, we've learned that there's just more and more different planets that people are from, that sound like fun places to go to and exciting places to be at. So I'm excited to see another planet outside of Pandora. And not like Elpis, which... while I love the characters in the pre-sequel, I did not like the pre-sequel better than Borderlands 2. Just because the setting was just kind of boring, because it's a moon, so all there is to look at is just essentially moon. Like, you ever played, like, even playing, and no game has really made moons that fun, except for, like, Star Wars games. Because even, I've played No Man's Sky a couple times, and No Man's Sky also uses, yeah, buttery goodness all the way. And not like that I can't believe it's not buttery goodness, but like legit buttery goodness, like Deep South buttery goodness. Which is the best. And I would fight you if you argue with me on that.
Fantastic.
So many guns. I'm sorry. What are we doing? Oh, that's what I thought. It changed the mission on us for some reason. You have badass tokens. No, let's do... We were doing what? This one? Yeah, getting a better shield, which is up there. But I hope we never have another game on Elpis ever again, because it just was not great as far as settings go. Heck, Borderlands 2 surprised me with how much variation they had in the locations, because when they were like, when Borderlands 2 was announced and they were like, yeah, it's still on Pandora, I was like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Like, wouldn't you want to do a different game, like different planet? Because that's going to be boring. We've already seen Pandora. It's all desert with the occasional jungle. But that's all you saw in Borderlands 1. Then Borderlands 2 came out, and this is the first area you're in, is this glacier, and you're like, wow, this is interesting. I didn't think Pandora had an icy, frozen tundra area. And then you get into the normal areas, and then it's like, alright, well, this is desert, and then you get into other areas, like Sanctuary, and what's the other one? Like Hyperion facilities, different places. Like they really made Pandora a lot more lively. All right, where's the fuse?
Ooh, there's a fuse on the other side of that electric fence. Just run through the fence. You won't take damage if you go fast enough.
Yeah, see, the thing is, when the game first came out, I fell for that. But I've now learned. The porta potty of loot. Legend says that they hold multiple weapons, used for mass destruction, and the occasional pleasuring of oneself, but we don't talk about that. What the? Go away, bully mongs. I don't want to fight no more. I don't want to fight you no more. Alright, we just gotta put it inside this thing to get a better... There we go.
Got the elevator working, have you?
Yay! Fireworks! Celebration! Yes! It was a proper waste of a grenade. I don't feel bad about it at all. I think the best part about this game is by far the exploration aspect. There's no... I've played many a games, and, you know, I mean, we had a lot of fun exploring God of War, but the thing is with God of War is that I did most of my exploration for that stream outside of the gameplay of the streams, because I thought it would just be boring, but Borderlands 2 has some of the best exploration. We've saved up all that money, and we are going to spend it, goddammit. And Borderlands 2, I think, has some of the most fun exploration, from the wacky side quests to the NPCs you run into, to the different adventures you can run into, to the world and the lore around. It's just got so much good stuff. Yes, there are a couple areas in the trailer that look like they're Borderlands 2 areas that we get to go back to, which I'm excited for. Because Borderlands 2, I feel like, has some of the best areas. That being said, though, these new planets are also going to be amazing to surf through. One's a swamp, one's a... looks like a battle planet, like even more Mad Max planet than already Pandora, which is basically Mad Max planet. However, I hope we don't spend little time on Pandora either. I want to see more about Pandora, like how it's changed now. Now that I know that the Borderlands crew, the writing team, and the developers and stuff have so much creativity in them, from like how much they expanded Pandora from Borderlands 1 to Borderlands 2. I'm curious to see what they do from Borderlands 2 to Borderlands 3 of expanding and making this place look awesome.
Would you like to do battle with a midget riding piggyback on a bullymong? The answer is yes. Please proceed to the southern shelf and defeat Midgemong for me.
If the answer is no, you are sad, and I have no desire to speak with you further.
That's a good question. Cause like emphasize like if they add more stuff to like, add more stuff to Pandora in order to just emphasize the time difference. I would say that would be the smartest move to do, but I would really like to see them, like, maybe keep some things the same and not change, like, everything. Because at the end of the day, there's still going to be probably a lot of people who didn't play Borderlands 2 but are playing Borderlands 3. And so maybe something, like keeping Tiny Tina's lair pretty much the same would be cool. Ah, shit, my inventory is full. Well, you know what? I think there's a like kiosk to sell and buy stuff as soon as we get into the southern shelter. But they're probably going to change some things. Like, for example, at the end of Tales from the Borderlands, the Eye of Helios is down. Like, that space station up in the sky for Hyperion is crash lands on Pandora. So I'm sure there's going to be an area where you go through the wreckage of the Eye of Helios. At least there should be. I don't know, like, if they don't, that'll be weird. Because we are, and they did it, because they did establish that, like, just seeing Reese in the first Borderlands 3 trailer established that Tales from the Borderlands is canon, and did happen. So, I hope they, like, add stuff like that, like, going back through that area would be cool to see. Or maybe, who knows, maybe Reese, at the end of Borderlands, Tales from the Borderlands, established Atlas on Pandora. That'd be a smart move to do, also. So maybe there's an Atlas facility to explore. As long as they just have stuff to explore and go through, I'll be satisfied. I won't be mad about it. I'm just gonna use some of these, because we just have so many tokens. Jeez Louise. It's why some of my numbers are kind of flubbed and not where they should be. Recoil reduction. Actually, hold on. Still can't get phase lock, but we should change up some of these weapons. Hey, Malawan weapon. We'll use that, because it does fire damage, because why wouldn't we? Ah, but this is better. Like in every way. We'll use it for now, and then we'll go back to it. Download that. And this shotgun's cool and everything, but it's not great. We'll switch back to our SMG. Here we go.
Who needs a medical license when you got style?
Good old Dr. Zed. That's another character I hope, because we didn't see him in the pre-sequel. I hope he's back in the Borderlands 3 is Zed. Okay, cool. So the Eye of Helios is crashed down in Borderlands 3, which is, it should be. It should be. There's no reason it shouldn't be. Like, it should be. They should, if they're gonna say that that game, that Tales from the Borderlands was canon, Eye of Helios has got to be down on the ground. Like, there's no other way. But I'm glad that they're sticking to their guns on that one. Appreciate that. Let's see. We're not selling this. That's a great gun. I don't like the... I think if I have to pick my least favorite, and it's not because the guns are bad, they're just not my style, is the Torg weapons. I just don't use the, like, explosive damage is super powerful and great. But, I wish, like, it's just they're so slow, and a lot of times the reload damage, the reload speed is also slow, which does not bode well when you're fighting, like, bosses and stuff. Oh yeah, I know Marcus is back. Like, it can't be a Borderlands game without Marcus. Like, Marcus is Borderlands. Without him, there is no Borderlands game. But I also remember seeing him in the trailer, right next to... He's next to somebody else in the game who's also a returning character, and I can't remember who it was in the trailer right now, but it was another character. And I was like, yep, of course Marcus is back. Marcus is the best.
My time.
Like, he's probably #1 fan favorite, like, returning character outside of, like, Scooter. But knowing Tales from the Borderlands, Scooter isn't coming back because of what happened to him. In case people don't know, who might watch this when this finally goes up on YouTube, things happen to Scooter in Tales from Borderlands that prevents him from coming back ever again to a Borderlands game. And I'm saddened by it. I'm upset about it because He's another one of my fan favorite characters, but is what it is. You gotta move on, I guess. And it was approved by Gearbox that would happen. So, because they helped make that game, Tales from the Borderlands, so can't argue with the creators. See, the thing that sucks about, and I hope, and I assume that they're gonna make it a reality in Borderlands 3. But the thing that sucks, and that I did have an issue with when Borderlands 2 came out, weapon loot system. I hope so. Borderlands 1 had some of the nice weapon loot. Had a nice weapon loot system. But like Borderlands 2 was pretty cool too. But there are often times when you just get like, you just wouldn't get the stuff you needed, or you would get, like, you would do a mission and get stuff that like is basically useless to you. It's just, you know, useful. Yeah, Torque sniper rifles would be awesome. Because I think that's where they would shine better than having an assault rifle that does explosion damage, but only has like, your cartridge uses like 2 bullets at a time, and you only have 16. That means you only have 8 shots, and then your reload speed's super slow, and now you're getting shot up by like 6 other enemies. And you know, but yeah, I mean, hey, at least you're giving me some stuff to look forward to. I'd appreciate it. So I appreciate the possibility.
It all takes the
You know, actually, I wonder if Slag will be back. Slag was pretty cool too. Flagged. But what was I saying earlier? I think something lost my train. Oh, right, about NPCs
Always
and
more to
stuff
learn.
in Borderlands. But I've nonetheless, yeah, well, that's all we can do. We can't spend on anything else. But the only thing that I didn't like, that's what I was talking about. The one thing I didn't mean to do that. The one thing I didn't like from Borderlands 2 that I'm glad they improved on in Borderlands pre-sequel, and I'm sure will be in Borderlands 3, is character interaction. Because, like, since you can't make your own character for Borderlands, they want you to play characters that they make, who have clear personalities, because all of them always have echo logs that, like, establish their personality, some of their backstory, stuff like that. Like, you would think they would give them more to say, and they don't. They have very little to say as far as, like, character interaction and stuff like that. Pre-sequel, they decided to renege on that and have them actually, like, talk and interact with, like, the NPCs and stuff. And I appreciated it, because I'm like, you guys are such good writers, I'm sure you can come up with some really great stuff for all the characters. In Borderlands 3, there's so many NPCs that are like old characters, new characters. So I'm sure they'll have a lot to say, and it's great that that they'll have it. Moxie being one of them, and I knew Moxie's Bar was going to be back, because it's such a great hub location for so many different reasons. That's why they keep reusing it. Like, they used it in the pre-sequel, they used it in, and in Borderlands 2. After introducing her as a DLC. What's crazy is how they use DLC characters. Because I remember that Moxie wasn't even a character in the main game. She was a DLC character for, like, a challenge map area of Borderlands 1. And people loved her so much, they brought her back to Borderlands 2 and made her one of the coolest characters in this franchise. So I really dig it. I guess since I have him suspended, might as well get this other one out of the way. Stop shooting me, please! Burn!
I'm back, bitches!
Now that is a cool comeback line. I love that. I'm back, bitches! Gem's out here threatening the world. You can't destroy Gem. Gem destroys you. Yeah, I think I hope they bring back the slot machines. Those are actually, I actually like the slot machines in Moxie's Bar in this game. They're like a nice way to like spend cash and possibly get some pretty badass guns. And having badass guns is like the best thing you can possibly have in this game. It's ow! He's behind me the whole time.
And now you will fall.
Oh god, there's just, I have bitten off way more than I can chew, I'm gonna be honest. There's too many of them. Stay up there for a sec. I need an electric weapon for his shield. I punched him in the foot. Take that, Converse. Hold on. Nope. Well, you know what? Leave him alive in case I die. Leave him dealt low health in case I get shot up to pieces. Stop. Stop, please. Thank you. Ow! What the heck was that? An explosion somewhere. Ah, yes, the second porta potty of loot. Also said to be carrier of guns and destruction. Alright, what are we looking at? You have any good, any better guns? All I found is like a bunch of pistols. I need like anything else. TDR, yes! Now we're talking. It's probably not the best gun, but it's my gun. That's all that matters. However, it, just like the other shotgun I don't want to use, uses one shot, and that's all you get.
You won't enjoy this.
Freeze! Yeah, I wish that phase lock lasted longer. Also, man, we need to find like some people to play this game with. Because, I mean, playing it by yourself is cool and everything, but it's better when you have a friend that can, like, you know, have your back. I mean, and that's half the point of Borderlands, is to play it co-op with some friends. In fact, I'm glad that, that last, announcement trailer confirmed that Borderlands 3 will still have couch co-op. A luxury that apparently no game developer wants to deal with anymore, because fewer and fewer first-person shooters have couch co-op, and I feel like that's not a good thing to do, because I'm like, couch co-op is like the OG of best game that's like fun for first-person shooters. Come on, man, everybody has the memory of like going over to a friend's house and just like getting your boys together or your girls together or boys and girls together and just playing a game on the couch like late till like, you know, 1 in the morning, even though you got work in the morning or got school or whatever, because you just want to have a good time playing some video games with your buds. It's the best. There's nothing like it outside of maybe playing actual sports with your buds. But you know, tomatoes to tomato. The point is, couch co-op is awesome, and more games should continue to add couch co-op as a part of their games. Lots like Moxie's Bar, Sanctuary, and the slots in the Flint. We'll see. As long as it has slots, I'll be satisfied. Stop it. Hey. Stop that. Holy shit. I didn't mean to do that. You know what mechanic I would love to see in Borderlands, even though it's not from Borderlands and isn't probably won't be in there, but it would just be fun to see. Apex's and slash Titanfall, because it's essentially a Titanfall game. Like climbing system, where you can just like go to you can climb anything in that game and get up to any ledge and stuff, because it's just so cool. Like, and it makes exploring that much more easy. Hey, guess what? Fireworks! Boom! Aw, dang it, it went too high. The only thing that sucks about the firework grenade is that it goes too high. Stop. Stop. Stop it. There you go. We're here to kill Midmong. Give him to me, and everything will be fine. You know what we should do? We should shoot Midmong's helmet off. because then he'll attack them. Because he's a little baby Goliath on a bully monk. There's more of them. There's so many more of them. You know what else is great about Mallow weapons? They're so accurate. I don't actually have to aim, but I should. Any more? You done? Alright. Okay. They're done. We're finished. Enough of this. Yo, Midgemon, come out! Level 7. He's level 7 and deadly. Ah, the phase lock doesn't work on him. That's not fair. And again, I guess this isn't fair either. Fireworks! Holy crap, that one grenade just killed him. Well, that explains that, like, see? Told you it was OP, dude. That was ridiculous. That one grenade just blew up an entire boss character. Which, I mean, wouldn't be a boss character if I was higher leveled, but in this case, he's supposed to be. That's a 2 for revolver, says it's... Well, we'll replace this. Because it uses 2 bullets? Yes, because it uses 2 bullets at a time. Boom. Alright, we need to drop... We have so many weapons. Here's what we'll do. We'll go up and sell some, and then come back down, and then fight some more. They didn't follow me, did they? Oh wait, right, but there's a badass
I like
here.
that.
And not anymore. Ow, dang it! Hey! 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 Take a chill.
Great.
I'm truly, truly outrageous. Man, I gotta, like, if I was playing on PC, I would find a way, like, I don't have a PC strong enough, but if I did, I'd want to find a mod that could turn my phase lock to play Gem and the Holograms every time I do it. Just be dedicated to the bit.
Thanks for the scratch.
Keep burping. Stop it. Stop it, stomach. See, I knew this Malamon weapon was a good pick. Still gonna keep this one though, just in case if I need like extra power and stuff. But for the shotgun, this pistol is not more powerful, so I'm gonna sell it. Wait, this pistol is more powerful than this pistol. Doesn't have the accuracy or the zoom in, but it does do, and plus 50% melee damage. Sustained fire increases accuracy. It's only less powerful by 1, so.
Tell your friend.
Let's see. Nope. Let's sell this assault rifle because I don't use it anyway. It doesn't matter. I'll pick up some more weapons to sell because that's what we do. Where are you going? Come back! You're running from me, you fool!
Stay put.
Hold still. Punch! The power of punch! Ah! Jeez Louise! Ah! Ah! Stop! You can't stop Gem and the Holograms! Nobody takes down Gem! Unless it's a powerful crowd at Coachella. I imagine Gem plays at Coachella. She has to, right? Like, when she gets older. Like, not even when she gets older. I mean, they let teens go up there and perform. But I mean, Gem's a grown woman, right? So, she's got to perform at Coachella. I imagine her set is also, like, amazing at Coachella. She probably rocks the house. You know, does Outrageous. As like the finale, but then like does like other songs that I don't know because I didn't really watch Gem and the Holograms. I'm gonna look up all the Gem and the Holograms information now and read the comic. I'm just gonna go all out on Gem. That's a shield. Now here's the thing. This shield does better at higher capacity recharge rate. I don't really care about the delay. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. We're gonna go sell some of these sell some more of these weapons. Oh, right. There's more weapons here. We're full. Full on weapons. This inventory space thing, man.
Lock and load.
Target power shot. TD or gun. All that too. What's that? 1972. Ooh, 72. Damn. We'll sell that then. This shotgun, fire rate of 3.2. Fire rate of 16.7. But that's only because it's only one gun, one bullet. It's a Jacobs shotgun, not a TD or shotgun like I thought. This carries how many bullets? 10. I'm selling it.
That wasn't so difficult.
Selling the shield. Selling this shotgun. This is an assault rifle, but we don't use torque, so it's not. We're just gonna get rid of that. Get rid of this because it's basically useless at this point, and get rid of the sniper because we're not using it.
Don't get killed.
40 times 2. Yeah, it's a dope gun. Alright, now we gotta get these guns so we can sell them for some scratch.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
Yeah, but it's torque.
I'll always buy guns you don't need.
Oh wait, you should probably heal ourselves also.
If you got the money, I'll save your gold-earned life.
And also, aren't there? Yep, more guns. Woohoo!
Great.
Oh, we're full on ammo. So it says.
Guns, guns, guns.
Guns all day long, guns all day strong. We'll just sell this too.
Always happy to do business with a local.
I didn't mean to do that. That's my bad. Let's see. So what's going to be our first skill? Improve your shield capacity and shields. Reads it. Increases damage and bullet speed. Use damage. If the enemy you have phase lock is killed, it generates life orbs that automatically seek out and heal you and your friends. Increases your chance to cause elemental status effects with fire, shock, and corrosive. Huh. Okay. And increases magazine size and reload speed with all weapons. Sure. Do that. Especially because we're using this Malawan fire gun. Alright, so that mission's done. You know, there's nothing else we need to do here. So we need to get out of here. Go back to where we came from. Let's see here. Here's the elevator. Elevator. Technically, because this is the Handsome Jack collection, fast travel's been unlocked. So I think I can fast travel around to places. However, I want to play this the way it was played in the original, and that you gotta like unlock stuff. And who knows? Maybe if we beat the normal game in a pretty quick amount of time, then we'll do. Then we'll beat the. We'll do. What's it called? Of course, because I'm saving. We'll do the DLCs as well. But it will all depend on how fast we beat this game. Alright. That's weird, the Bullymongs didn't come out. Go away. Well, you know what? We do need the experience, though. Be worth it. Flag! Or just die automatically. That's also an option.
You can't handle me.
Pow! 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 This gun is actually pretty awesome. Where's that gunfire coming from? It's coming from behind me, but... Die! Die! Come on, man. Come on, man.
Another challenge.
There you go. Booyah! Oh, wait. There's a way to get up there. There's a ladder. However, there's no way to get up to there, I don't think. So I can't jump that high. More SMG. I can't hit that barrel. That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. Got it. Alright, let's see. We gotta go up there. Oh, you know what we didn't do? That we could have done while we were there? Is that other side mission, Bad Hair Day, right? Yeah.
Do you see my hat? It is the hat of a gentleman, and yet it's missing.
Bullymong here. Well, there's some over there, so it says. So let's do that.
I think some bullymong fur might do the trick if you could bring me some. To harvest bullymong fur, you'll need to rip it from their hides with your bare hands. Just weaken a bullymong with gunfire, then finish him off with fisticuffs.
Oh no, there's racks, aren't there? Yeah, there are. Ha! Die. I'm in water. Damn you. I'm just shooting them out the sky. They're death birds. You brought that on yourselves. I don't feel bad at all. Alright, we need to find these bullymongs so we can get this, to melee them, essentially. It's the only way! Smash! There's somewhere over here. What's in this shack? I never come out here. Yeah. I know. It hurts. Yeah. Got it. What is this? Captain Flint's 3 horns way here for ferry. Sweet. Huh. It's nothing, it's just a little area out here. But there is, I did get some money out of the deal, so I guess that, worked out. Jeez Louise. Alright, they're the bullymongs. Hey you! I got beef. Come here. So come here. No, don't die yet.
A stunning riposte. Now collect the car. In addition
There. Two. Ow. 3.
This will hurt.
Dang it. Stop. Would you please get out the way? Little bastard.
I apologize, I wasn't clear enough. You see, you'll need to kill the bully. That sample will do admirably. Find me a few more.
Ooh, are you collecting bully marks?
Fantastic.
So, Hammerlock wants to give you...
Wonderful, you've gotten all the fur I need. Bring it to me and my sniper rifle shall be yours.
Screw that noise. Bring me the fur, and I'll give you a shotgun.
Yeah. Okay, Claptrap. Whatever you say. Which actually is true. He will give you a shotgun. But I don't want to give it to Claptrap. Because, you know. It's Claptrap. Have no respect. Although I am glad he is back. I think what makes it cool is that he's the only one of his kind. Because the pre-sequel had a lot of Claptraps, and the main game, Borderlands 1, the first game, had a lot of Claptraps. But Borderlands 2 has the one. There's only one, so you only hear that voice actor whenever you're in that area. So he's, you know, he's an adorable character, but they use him more sparingly in Borderlands 2, the way it should be, I feel like. You don't overemphasize Claptrap. And it works in their favor, I feel like. Let's agree to disagree. Alright, I agree that you're dead. You might disagree. Alright, let's get into... Nope. Let's get into... Back into Liarsburg, turn in these 2 quests. And then I guess do the story mission. Or, well, no, we gotta still do the Handsome Jack here mission as well.
Ah, bats! Hey, everybody! How are you? Jack here.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Pierce.
Well, Miss Pierce, and please don't tell me it's Mrs. Pierce and break my heart. This train doesn't belong to you, so why don't you turn around and face me, Pumpkin?
This train was commandeered legally under the...
Holy nutballs! What happened to your freaking face?
Yeah. That's, This is the story of how Helena Pierce died. Which sucks, because I like Helena Pierce. She was my favorite character. And she was in New Haven. It's up on that roof, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. And hoop.
Okay, how about this? Lady, I don't even know what to call you. You tell me why you look like you headbutted a belt sander, and I'll let all you go right now.
My husband gave me a stag pearl ring. The pearl released hunger-inducing pheromones.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I just, forgive me. Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker.
I feel like if her husband was alive, Handsome Jack would have killed him instead of killing her.
Oh, holy crap! Did you see her head? It was like... Oh my god! Wilhelm, kill these savages. Understood!
Yeah, that was the thing. Wilhelm turned himself completely into a robot.
Shame. A real shame. Please return the echoes to me whenever you are capable of doing so. A trillion thanks, Vault Hunter. You've helped a foolish old man look far more badass than he deserves. I'm referring to myself, of course.
I got that. Doesn't matter. We're gonna sell it.
Exemplary.
Alright, now we gotta do the story mission because that's the only mission left to do.
I made sure of that.
There you go. Yeah, you gotta make sure your inventory, like this game, you gotta make sure your inventory is always clear, because, you know, never know, you might run into a weapon you might
Flint
want.
and I had a gentleman's agreement in the past. I give him the loot from the bodies Jack ditches in the glacier. He promises not to torture me for hours at a time. Then he does it anyway. But that ends today. We're gonna take him out, steal my ship back, and sail to Sanctuary. Let's go this way!
Okay.
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate, Boom Boom, is gonna kill ya. Jack's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Now be careful taking down Boom Boom. He's one of the Ripper clan, as in Flash Ripper. I don't have to tell you why they're called that.
Hey,
Because they like foreskin?
how's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there? No, probably not. Bandits will get you first. My day? Been pretty good. Just bought a pony made of diamonds. Yeah, because I'm rich. So, you know, that's cool. Goodbye.
Protect me, Squire!
Ow. Oh, wait, no. Right. There's still a couple.
Grenade out!
Bandits. Boom!
What have you
Fireworks.
done? These are human beings with lives and families and... I'm totally kidding. Screw those guys.
Also, we're on Pandora. Everybody wants to kill everybody.
I was gonna call it Piss for Brains in honor of you, but that just feels immature. Hey, maybe Butt Stallion? Nah, that's even worse. I'll tell you what, I'll give it some more thought.
Yo! Sup? Welcome to the stream. Nah, you know, I'm just gonna play it natural, play it cool. But thanks for the request. Stop! Hey!
Hold it right
Hey!
there.
You behave. You hear me? Stop! Trying to kill me! Ow! Stop it! Stop it, you! I said to stop. All right. Hey, Claptrap, you wanna help at any point in time, or you know, they come in and make an example of these fools? You know what I'm saying? Like all gangster style. Sure, dude. Do that after the stream. Look out. I was just talking earlier about having some person to play this game with for the stream, or just in general, really. I don't have anybody to play Borderlands 2 with, and I do like playing this game co-op. Boom! Is there more? Why even? I am a god! Look at that! You see that? Stop blowing me up, please. Ah, god dang it. Anybody else? Is there anybody else? 'Cause I'm out here with a whole can of whoop ass. And plenty of hungry children to feed.
And open!
Not that I beat up children, I just, yeah, it felt like the right thing to say.
Another story! The things that hate that. I wonder if I glance you that good!
Butt Stallion, say hello. Yeah. Butt Stallion says hello.
What's funny about the Butt Stallion thing is that they continue that joke in, dope. Thanks, dude. The really thing about the Butt Stallion joke is that it's just like
the
they keep it going in Tales from the Borderlands, and when you see it, if you know it, you're just like, oh my god, it's actually the frickin' Diamond Horse. I didn't think it existed until right now. You got it, man. Ow! God dang it. Hold on. 1 sec. go. And I just gotta kill Boom Boom. Where is he? There he is.
Looks like he dropped a grenade mod. Be sure to equip it.
They told me to bring a pail once. You look at what? Death gurgle.
Yeah, I see you. I got it.
Ragged fragged lock gate. Ooh, idea! Minion, get on that cannon. Just blast this gate down, but don't do it until I'm out of the way. Understand? If you shot the gate now, that could cause serious damage to me. So don't do that. I'm just standing here to show you the area you should shoot after.
Jamming the holograms, laying pain down on little robots. I shot directly at him too. Didn't aim anywhere else. Just aim directly at Claptrap. What can I say? Gotta think against robots, man. Woo! A nice backflip, girl. That was dope. Keep doing that to myself. It's because I'm used to holding square to like mass collect stuff, and it's not a good idea. It's more accurate, so they say, but you know, it's accuracy ain't everything, you know? Anyway. Hey. Nah. He's like, I just came to fight, and now I'm dead. Burn. Frozen. Hey. Sweet. Alright, done. Let's go get Claptrap. Oh, there's nothing in it.
So, I might have tried to stage a mutiny on Captain Flint's ship.
I might have tried.
Which explains why his men are currently beating the crap out of me. Right, guys?
Shut up!
Okay.
Shut up! Okay! Rex up, don't they? Don't they? You're going down! You demon birds.
How about that?
Basically demon birds. Ah, demon birds. I'm one shot left. I'm saving it. For you! Boom! Nice. Fantastic. Alright, so now we just gotta...
So, Claptrap's got a new friend, huh? I gotta say, I missed the little hunk of junk. The noises he made when
My
he set it
mommy
on
is going to
fire.
be so mad!
It's a tear to my eye.
Do I have to get right up to it? Yeah, I gotta get right up to it. Before we do that, hold on, let's see. What else do we want? We want, if any of you guys plays like kills, it generates life force that automatically seek out and heal you. Right. We didn't get that one. Improves your shield capacity and shield. Recharge delay, gun damage, bullet speed. Let's do that. What does this do? Hire a friend and fight your life by using face lock on him or her. Like, the thing is that if we're going to be playing a lot of this game by ourselves, we probably shouldn't focus so much on making ourselves a support class if we're not going to be playing with a lot of people very often, you know? Because then there's like, who are we supporting? Because we're not supporting ourselves at that point. The thing is, though, Maya lends herself to being mostly a support class, and I think most Sirens do. I think Amara will probably be the first Siren class in a Borderlands game that's more about the attack than she is about, like, essentially doing defense. Because Lilith's whole thing was the phase lock, where she could essentially teleport. But to the in the game-wise, you would just, like, essentially become invisible. Kind of like Zero's thing in Borderlands 2. But in Zero's case, he makes like a decoy that's just a distraction while he like goes somewhere else.
Just look at him. Hold it.
Grenade combo! Ow! Damn it. Burn. Louise,
got something for
stop!
ya.
Stop! Stop it! Okay? Okay, okay. Iron Sights were dead on his face. Couldn't hit him. Ridiculous. We haven't officially died yet.
Asking if anyone's seen my claptrap unit. Little bastard escaped a few months back. I've had to use Ethan as my backup torture doll. Taken for something to kill.
Boom. Let's see. There's that. There's this.
At the sound of Ethan screaming for his life, it will be 2:30.
It will be 2:30.
See you again at 2:35. Bend over and kiss me.
Glad I got some help.
You'll
Remember me. God's sake. Burn. Burn, you bastards. Finding so much money and weapons. The weapons. Wait, is that a? Nope, it's a Torgue weapon. Explosions. God damn it! Now I got "Remember Me" stuck in my head. A song from Coco. It's a good movie though. If you haven't seen Coco, watch Coco. It's amazing. It's one of the Pixar did an amazing job with that film. It's so beautiful. It makes you feel all warm inside every time you watch it. Great movie about family and everything like that. It's just a great movie. Just watch. Remember Coco. Treat yourself. Ow, you motherfucker! Almost said it, man. It's just... Stop. Hey.
Enough.
Hold on. You stop, please. Thank you. I was gun analyzing.
Please insert any donated organs
72.
into the receptacle below. See you real soon, I'm sure.
You know what? Actually, since we have that super awesome assault rifle, might as well switch it up. Oh, heal ourselves too, because we are definitely not doing so hot. Boom. Alright, cool. We have so much money for us for our level.
Be our personal torture buddies for life, and we won't kill you. Take it off.
Did you have any idea who I am? Oh my god, that idiot! He ran face first at me, so I accidentally shot him and burned him to death. Like, I accidentally, like, blew myself up, essentially. Boom! Death. Death galore. Everybody's getting a piece today. Yeah. Everybody.
Another challenge complete.
We can talk this through, right? Here, I'll do it for you. Hey, Claptrap, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. I kind of wish you wouldn't.
Here, I'll do it for you.
Because it really hurts. You make a good point, Claptrap. But beating you up makes us feel really good. I know.
Ow. Stop. Burn down.
Second flip. My new minion's a bona fide badass.
Hey, what's up?
Protect me, Squire!
What's up? You haven't missed much. I'm just, you know, killing bandits, living the dream. Boom! In the face! Ah, dang it, I don't have any. Ah! Here. Oh, that's not the proper explosion, nor is that gonna help me. Well, I mean, it helped me that way, I guess. Ow! God dang it! Hey, hey, hey!
No.
You're going timeout right now. Stop. Leave me alone. Wow, that just was just awful. Blood explosions. Not as good as regular explosions, but you know, I mean, you know, you take what you can get, I guess. Take that. Yes, I will definitely take all of that. I was hurting. Still haven't officially died yet. Coco does sound like a horror movie, but, and I'm not gonna lie, the title doesn't quite match what the movie's about. Because, I mean, there's a character in the movie named Coco, but she's barely in the film. So, but I feel like it's because they didn't really know what to call the movie, and to be quite honest, after watching it, I don't even have a title for it. Maybe, like, that wouldn't at least be, like, hokey or give away too much of about the movie, like, because you couldn't name it, like, Dia de los Muertos, or you know, anything like that that would, like, give away that the movie was about the Day of the Dead, or something like that. Hey, you like explosions, sir? Boom! Combo. Let's see, but I like Coco. Coco's an amazing movie. Coco's great. I wouldn't say it's up there for me, like, best Pixar movie. That title, for me, goes to, the original Incredibles. Although, close second behind it will always be, first Toy Story. But, and there's a lot of times they just interchange between each other, but, nonetheless, Coco's great. Okay, where am I headed? God damn it. Damn it. I don't know where I'm going. Okay. You go here. Oh, okay, wow. It's probably the walkway right in front of you, stupid. It has an arrow pointed exactly where you need to go. Cocoa Pops. Have you ever had Cocoa Pops though? They're so good. It's like, and then they make your milk all chocolate milk and stuff. It's amazing. Like, friggin' Cocoa Pops is awesome. And I argue with anybody who does not think so. All right, Cocoa Pops are great. They're not better than like well, they're better than regular pops. But then again, if you add sugar to them, and the sugar gets in those like little crevices and stuff, it makes the pops like that much better. Just like the best. What the hell? He's just chilling. He heard all his friends die and was just like, it's like, ah, it's fine. Alright, yeah, you make a good point. When it's Coco's Revenge, it definitely is a horror movie. However, here's the thing. Maybe Coco's Revenge is a cheerleader's movie about a cheerleader named Coco who's out here trying to win that cheerleading championship. Like, imagine bringing on 8 Coco's Revenge. Whole different movie. Oh my god. Ah, I thought the corrosion was over. It's not. It hurts.
Shut up.
Stop it. Ow. Here. Ugh.
And now you will fall.
Maya's phrases will never be better than her phrase when she comes back from the dead. That's just, I'm back, bitches. Best phrase ever. I keep picking up guns! I have little to no inventory space.
Take your time, old pal. Standing on immobile platforms is one of my top 3 favorite pastimes, right behind dancing and crying.
Alright, well then I guess I'm just gonna leave you there then. Alright, cool. Alright, no, fine, we gotta get him. Whatever.
I ascend!
Come on, dude. You gotta go, you know, do the thing. Got plenty of bullets. No health. This is gonna be fun to get into a boss fight with. Yo, Flint! Where you at? I have some words.
Your claptrap unit has returned!
Claptrap.
It's our new torture dolls, boys! Let's turn up the heat!
Captain Flint. Burn, baby, burn.
Oh, Spacer! I'm so sorry!
Holy crap.
Please, don't burn me again!
Yo, Flint!
Explosives! That was
Eat fireworks! Crap, he's hitting me. He's hitting me hard. Or maybe it's these NPCs, I don't know. Cannon fodder. Oh, thank God I got some help. Oh, thank God I got that grenade. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see if it works out. We'll leave him low health just in case we get killed right here. See? Told you. Where is he? He's stuck behind the corner, isn't he? No, Flint! Get out the way! No!
Now where
yes!
was I?
Survived. He still hasn't officially died yet, so I'm trying to keep that going. Shit! Oh, well, actually, no, that actually worked out, because I'm right next to him. Sweet! Where is he? There he is. Right, he's immune to fire damage. That will not help us here. Not immune to. It's bullets! Red hot bullets! Hey, that's not very nice of you. Go away. It's worth it to kind of keep cannon fodder around, just to, like, for the second win chances. Shit.
I'm back,
Hey, guess what?
bitches.
Yes! Yes, you are, homegirl. Boom. Okay, now we can do it. Now we can do it.
Stop.
Hammer time. Boom, 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 boom. She said stop. You kind of have to. Come on. Come on. You have to. Like, stop. Hammer time. Let's see. Here, we'll drop that gun. Drop one of these inconsequential guns. Because that gun he actually drops is actually pretty dope. What is happening? Where's this enemy? Oh, there we go. Alright. Job well done. Cleared it out. Come on, man. You have things to do. I gotta level up. Isn't that right, Gem? Gem knows the deal. Let's see. We'll do the healing one.
Alright, now we just gotta get to my ship.
Well, go ahead then, man. You know what the deal is. I'm just gonna shoot at this dead body here. I'd pick up these weapons if I had any inventory space. I don't. These assault rifles anyway. I don't really use them. I mean, I'm using one now, but that's an exception to the rule. Come on, man, let's go.
There she is, me mighty vessel. Lower her into the water, you salty dog.
How do we do that exactly? Oh, you just gotta get on the ship. Intern in this one.
And now, let us set sail.
Boom! Did it. Three horns divide. You're in the sanctuary pretty quickly, man. Be there in no time.
We're near sanctuary, buddy. You go on ahead. Tell the locals what we'll require for my welcome back party. I'll stay in here and give them time to get what we need.
Sanctuary's off limits.
What the fuck?
Stay in your hole.
Just ow! God damn it! Get out of here.
Oh, good idea. I think we'll just turn around and head back to our...
Die! The only thing that sucks about the fireworks grenade, it flies. It flies, and often flies away from the thing you're trying to kill.
Get to the catch a ride.
Catch a ride! It's my favorite phrase of any video game ever. Because I love Scooter. I enjoys this. She enjoys this a lot. Alright, let's see here. We just need to get some,
This machine will digitally construct it.
Whoa, unauthorized
I know what it does.
in my grill. You trying to hack my catch a ride?
Catch a ride!
You won't find
Damn it. Oh, sorry. Darn it. A man named
I apologize to me, I'm not your
controls
parent.
these catch-a-ride machines.
I don't care if you
Maybe
curse.
he's short a few chromosomes, but he's a savant when it comes to vehicles. He's locked the station to prevent the bandits
I'll
from
put
using
that
it,
in the
but I'm reading
freaking
an
vault
inactive Hyperion bot
if
in
I
the
flat out do
Bloodshot
another
camp.
playthrough.
If you can attach its interface adapter to the catch-a-ride, I can hack the machine and get you a car.
Okay. And that's in here. Cocoa Puffs versus Cocoa Puffs. That's a tough decision. Because on one hand, I am a huge Cocoa Puffs fan. Like, I love me some Cocoa Puffs. You hear me? It's one of my favorite cereals. I get it all the time. But I feel like Cocoa Pops spreads around like, they don't get as like, soggy as Cocoa Puffs do. The Cocoa Puffs get real soggy once they're in the milk, like the ones that are on the bottom. Versus like, but if you eat them fast enough, they'll be okay. But Cocoa Pops stay pretty
And
pretty
now
solid.
you will fall.
I don't know. I'm gonna, you know what? I'll go with Cocoa Puffs because I think out of the cereals I buy the most, while I've had Cocoa Pops before, I buy Cocoa Puffs all the time. So I'm going with Cocoa Puffs on this one. Although, you know, Cocoa Pops close second for chocolate cereal. And the best part, they're both better than Cookie Crisp. So, you know. There's that.
Just attach the adapter onto the Catch-A-Ride, and I'll get you a free car.
Oh, if only getting a free car was that easy. Is it a sniper rifle? Yeah. Sniper rifle. Those? Thank you. All right. We're gonna sell some of these weapons and also get ourselves a Catch-A-Ride.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked.
No questions. I think this is Salt of Life for pretty much. Let's see here. Gem and the holograms. I'm just gonna forever like love the fact. I love the fact that Maya looks like Gem. You cannot tell me when they were designing this game that they did not think about that when they made this like head mod.
Executing phase shift. Wait a moment while I hack the Catch-A-Ride.
Alright, I'm just gonna get some help.
Authorized user accepted. Enjoy the ride, and there's a pimento
Me neither, man. I can't wait for Borderlands 3. It's gonna be the best.
Cool.
It's gonna be the
Try
best
requesting another car.
thing since sliced bread. No. We need to find like a weapon, We need to find a vehicle that matches Gem's look. So hold on, we got to get through this. Hold on, let's see here. Kind of, but not really. We need whatever's got stars on it. As soon as you see the first thing with stars on it, we know it's. You already know that's Gem. Oh, that's all we got. All right, bubblegum it is then. There we go. This is true. Over 1 billion guns. Yes, best part about.
Thanks for using scooters. Catch a ride, bitch.
Real charmer, that one. You should now be able to digistruct a car from any Catch-A-Ride stick. Great. Now head to Sanctuary and find.
You know what the weirdest thing about the cars are in Borderlands? They use Halo controls for driving. Remember Halo controls? Where the only accelerate is you pointing forward with your joystick, and that's it.
So unburden things like intelligence, culture, morality.
But the only issue is that, you know, it only goes in the direction that you're pointing, so if you get stuck on a wall, backing up is a bitch. Shit. Ah.
Easy, Watch Stallion.
But Stallion? Yeah, I love Moses' ult and the fact that it's a vehicle on top of also being a weapon. That is probably one of the coolest ideas that have come out of Borderlands 3, and I'm glad that they thought of it, because that's actually really smart.
We're only gonna kill every last one of you.
Is he dead? There's no way he's not dead. I just rammed him with a car and shot every bullet at him. Stop. 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 Drop. Shut him down. Open up shop. What? My listen to DMX, alright? Give it a, like, don't hate me.
You can't have it.
Boom! Super sick. Alright.
Never getting into sanctuary, you bloodshot skaglicks. Oh,
Hey!
you're a
It's very insulting and mean.
Just a sec. Roland wanted
Hurt
to
my
talk to
feelings.
you.
I'm Gem.
Let me echo him.
I don't have my holograms with me, but I will.
Oh, so you're the one I've been hearing all this radio chatter about.
It's Roland.
Name's Roland.
Only black man in Borderlands.
Until I formed the Crimson Raiders.
Probably only black dude in Pandora, apparently.
For now, I need to go. My men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city's shields running. Bring Reese back to Sanctuary, and you'll have earned your place in the Raiders.
You know, like the thing is though, is Borderlands quickly became my favorite first-person shooter when the first one came out. And after that, I remember just thinking to myself, I'm like, I don't have an Xbox, which kind of sucks because I want to play Halo, but Borderlands will forever be on PlayStation, and that will satisfy my itch of a sci-fi shooter that I love playing since I don't have Halo. And that's the way it's been since Borderlands 1 came out. Because I love Halo, although I don't quite love it now, like what they're doing now with Halo over what they used to do. But it's only because Bungie's not developing it anymore, and 3, 4, or 5 studios isn't bad, it's just not as good as it used to be, in my opinion, as far as storylines goes. I think the last Halo game I loved was Halo Reach, and that's only because you got to make your own Spartan, for one. God! Stinging cactus. Even though I don't think I can kill it. Okay. Let's see.
Got the power core from the Bloodshot! Blue Bridge! I'm hit! Gonna lose them in the marrow fields! Ah! Reese is in trouble? Damn.
Not the Reese's Pieces! We need to defend them! The beautiful combination of peanut butter and chocolate must forever be preserved! Alright, well, that was not the plan. Wait. What? Where am I going? Everything else after 6 months. I thought it was, like, I know it's, like, for PC it's going to be exclusively on Epic, but I think it's, like, Epic exclusive for PC, so it won't be on Steam or anything, but the disc version will still be out on consoles. Which is fine by me, because I play most all my games on disc. I don't download most of my games. Except like indie games, because they're just so low on information as far as like download quality and all that stuff. But that's at least what I think. You know, I wouldn't put it past them. I could see Fortnite having a like Borderlands-ish epic event. Because from what I hear, like the publisher that owns 2K has like a deal with Epic essentially, so which is why it's an Epic exclusive for 6 months. But I mean, it's one of those things where I think like, and I get the frustration about it in that you don't want to, because I'm sure the thing is like people who are like, I don't want to have to like essentially subscribe to a whole new service, pay for a whole new service, just to play one game for 6 months when I already have Steam and stuff like that. But at the same time, like, you know, if there's, like, I think it would only be worth it if you already play a bunch of Epic games. Like, if you play Fortnite all the time and you're, like, a streamer or whatever, it'd be worth it because you already have an Epic account anyway, in reality.
One of those psychos ran off with the power core. Without it, Sanctuary will be defenseless.
Come on.
Get that core back to Sanctuary. I'm just gonna take a nap.
Thought I was gonna miss one for a sec there, but I got them all. There's a rat nest around here somewhere. Either that, or it's the legendary Rat Man.
He was one of the first Crimson Lancemen I recruited to the Raiders. Get that power core back, and while
Listen,
you're at it, kill some
before this is over, in this stream, at some point, we gotta find Rat Man, dude. Like, it's gotta happen.
Waypoint. Sometimes your Echo device can't find the precise location of what you're looking for. Search the area marked by the big-ass green circle on your minimap. Your objective is somewhere in that area.
Kill 20 bloodshots, get the power core, and go to Sanctuary. Easy enough. I'm about to end this stream soon because it's 2 hours now, so.
Come on, baby!
Uh-oh.
I'm confused!
God damn it. Ow. Stop. Stop. No.
Who's next?
Woo. That's close.
That's the power core.
Shut up.
Jack won't destroy Sanctuary today, at least. Now get back to the city. We'll meet up once I get there. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders.
I'm out of ammo? I've killed that many that I'm out of ammo? God damn.
Stop.
Let me reload! Alright, I need another weapon then. God damn it. There. There. Got tons of pistol ammo just now. Oh, there has to be more. There are more. Iridium, of course.
Hold it.
Are you serious? Oh, God. Come here.
Now where was I?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I did the same thing. It's like, until Borderlands 3 was announced, I was like, there's no need for me to have Borderlands 2 loaded up on my PlayStation unless I, like, absolutely need to, unless I have a reason to actually boot it back up again. And I was like, well, you know, might as well stream some Borderlands 2 since Borderlands 3 is coming out. We're definitely gonna stream that. There's no way we can't. It's too good. There! For God's sake, it took me forever. He's just soaking up bullets. Did we do it yet? No, we still got 3 more to kill. What do we got? Assault rifles and a shotgun. Boom! Alright, last thing we gotta do. Last thing.
Resistance lost a good man today, but I'm sure Reese would have been happy to know you wiped out those bloodshots.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, not today, because I'm about to end the stream soon. But definitely send me your gamer tag. I already had another gamer who's interested in playing some Borderlands 2, so I will be down to pick up some people. And I am not opposed to that idea. Okay, we're all done. So here's where we're gonna end this. We're gonna go over to Sanctuary, end out this stream, and then yeah, getting to Sanctuary will be a nice checkpoint to leave off the story at. Nice hub. Let's see. Will I stream tomorrow? Probably. Depends on how early I wake up. I probably will wake up probably around the same time today, so I think I will stream tomorrow about 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. About the earliest when I start. Well, probably 6:30 actually is probably more accurate. Like 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, at the latest 7 Pacific Standard Time. Need boost!
This is a message to Sanctuary, the last stronghold of the Resistance. Pandora, as you knew it, the Chaos, the Bandits, that time has passed. If you let it, this could be an era of order, of peace. Just turn yourselves in, and I promise, your deaths will be quick. Roland, is that you?
Man, please, get out of here with that.
Hey, you like my speech? I was lying about the last part, by the way. I'm gonna spend a long time torturing bandits scum to death, and I'll enjoy it even more because... I shouldn't say anymore. I got a little secret that I... You know what? You don't need to hear it. It'll probably just confuse you. Ciao.
Yeah, we all know it is. Anyone who's played Borderlands knows what his secret is. And I will admit, it was probably one of the best plot twists I've ever seen in a game.
Banditville, huh? Well done. It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm burning that place to the ground. Oh, and I have decided that I will tell you my secret later on, once you burned it.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one Commander Roland was talking about. The one who faced Jack and lived. Look, we need your help bad. But first things first, plug that power core into the shield generator.
You got it, home slice. Dope. All done. I'll take a shotgun.
Good. That ought to last us a day or two. Roland was supposed to bring us some intel on how to stop Jack. With him missing, we really need your help. Talk to Private Jessup at the gate. He'll let you enter the city. Jessup! Stand up straight! We got a Vault Hunter headed your way!
Blitz! Look alive, everybody!
Jessup, you know the deal.
Moonshot Blitz! Without that fresh core you brought, those lunar mortars would have punched right through the shield!
Commander Roland never came back from the secret reconnaissance mission. He left very specific orders for this contingency, which you can help carry out. Go meet with the town mechanic.
Crap. I mean, darn. Roland needs
Why do you keep apologizing?
The Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against Jack. Please find out where Roland's gone. Sanctuary. Built on the ruins of the Dahl Corporation's finest interplanetary mining ship. Now the last refuge for thieves, murderers, and outcasts.
We just had to see this before we end the stream, though. There's no way we can go without seeing my boy.
I heard all of you were robots and you eat metal out the garbage and stuff. Knew you wired death machines would come for me once Roland went missing. Now, if you're here to kill me, you should probably know. You'll never take me alive, you robotic son of a bitch!
Catch her ride! It's Scooter, my favorite. Scooter's the best.
Hang me upside down from a telephone pole, cover me in honey, and lead me to a slow death at the hands of hungry spider ants. You ain't no Hyperion robot. You're a vile hunter, huh? That's like a unicorn. Now, you gonna help us out with this Roland situation? I heard them Crimson Raider dudes talking about it. Roland told me if you ever disappeared, I was supposed to initiate Plan B. Or as I like to call it, Plan Turn this city into a floating-ass fortress of airborne awesomeness. B. I got some fuel cells around here. You'll need those. Oh, you'll need this iridium here, too.
Thanks, dude. Alright, and that's where we're gonna end it today. Because I'm hungry and also tired. So we need to Well, actually, I also need to get prepared to do my actual stuff for today, because I have a lot of stuff to do today, including going to work and other things. So, but we'll probably stream tomorrow. Keep these Borderlands streams going. And I have not forgotten about my other prior engagements of doing things like Life is Strange. We still got to finish that. Hollow Knight. We just got to keep going, man. We got to keep going with Hollow Knight, because Hollow Knight's not a game you can just keep putting down and picking back up for a long period of time. But I do want to get back into Hollow Knight, because it's important. And who knows what other games are coming up. I'm hoping to get Mortal Kombat so we can do some Mortal Kombat too, because that would be dope. But other than that, thanks for watching. If you watched on stream, if you're watching this on YouTube, also appreciate that. That's pretty cool. And I'm Jem. Peace out, guys.